Section 1 of the QOLT rubric addresses course overview and introduction. A successful online experience begins with an introduction to course essentials. The class should clearly convey what the students will learn, how they will learn it, and who they will learn it with. In Section 1, it covers 6 objectives, and I'm going to show you some of these objectives that have been met in my Nursing 222 course, Nursing Care of Adults with Acute and Chronic Illness 2. You can see the course has been designed using WordPress on CI keys, and so that allows students to access it outside of CI Learn, but there's also a link built within CI Learn. On the About page, you're able to get an introduction video, which introduces students to the course and what they'll be covering. It addresses the components of the course and the objectives of the course in the video, and then links to the syllabus and course calendar, which here shows an outline of the course week by week with links out to each of the units and deadlines and dates for the assignments. From the syllabus, there is an introduction video to the instructor so students can connect with the instructor prior to beginning the course and get to know what the course assignments and expectations are. In addition to the course introduction video and the faculty introduction video on the syllabus, there's also instructor information at the bottom of this About page so that students can easily find ways to contact the instructor via email or find more about their instructor on this ePortfolio. The syllabus addresses the course description and objectives, which are driven by university policy and what's been submitted and approved. You can see the syllabus begins with the course description and the objectives, followed by an introduction video that we spoke of earlier. The course assignments and course materials are also listed, giving students a sense of what the purpose of the course is and what the format of the course will be, including the delivery and expectations students might need to know when starting the course out. Because students may need some guidance with expectations with online communication and in-class communication, there are community ground rules that are set for the course. These community ground rules are designed for students to review and discuss and add to if they would like in the first week of class. The goal is for students in class and in online activities to be able to be proficient in communicating with one another in any kind of online emails, discussions, or formats among peers and with faculty. To help students have further guidance in the syllabus, towards the bottom of the page, there are a number of helpful tools and links for students to access. There's a list of student expectations, including University Student Code of Conduct and the Academic Dishonesty Policy that links out to the csuci.edu page. There's also a list of technology requirements for students to access to identify what they may want to check or ensure they have before starting the course. Under the course content outline, students can find the assignments and upcoming projects or papers that they need to do before the end of the term. For this course, there's a paper and a group project, and you can link out to the expectations of that paper within the course website. Within the design of the course on CI keys, I've left an ability for students to be able to comment. So in particular on this page that shows the instructions and guidelines for the Pico paper, students are able to leave a comment if they have a question about the assignment on the bottom of the page. Another resource they have is they're able to go into their CI Learn and leave a comment there. Within CI Learn, the course materials are additionally available, so if students struggle with CI keys or accessing it, they are able to go into their course page, link out to the CI keys website here, or find additional resources for the course in this location as well. Going back to the course assignment for the Pico paper, students can find an example and are actually submitting their final work in CI Learn, where grades are still maintained for student privacy. From the course content outline in the first week of the course, as we go through introductions and get students acclimated to the course materials, both in CI Keys and CI Learn, so they can access them wherever is best for them, the students are asked to review the community ground rules and acknowledge a student contract saying that they've reviewed the course materials, the syllabus, and they understand the course guidelines. They're also asked to list their own learning goals, 3 priority learning goals for the course. This is done through a Google survey that students submit the first week of class. This wraps up an overview of Section 1 Objectives from the QOLT rubric.